Thanks for joining us. Federal investigators say 3 men accused of bombing a Minnesota mosque had a message for Muslims. You're not welcome here. Get the expletive out.
The FBI arrested the men in Illinois today. They're also accused of trying to bomb a clinic that performs abortions and having illegal guns and bomb-making equipment. Agents say the men drove to Minnesota in August specifically to attack the mosque and, quote, scare Muslims out of the country. Our Jennifer Merrily is outside of the mosque right now. Jennifer?
And Frank, leaders here at Dar al-Farouk came together tonight along with other supporters. They are grateful that arrests have finally been made, but there are still and concerns. And maybe the biggest, how the suspects and why they targeted this mosque in particular, and how 3 men from Illinois learned about it. The August bombing at Dar al-Farouk rattled the community. A camera inside the mosque captured the attack and the aftermath. The announcement of 3 arrests raises more questions for those who worship there.
Who else was involved in this attack? Who else knew what these individuals were doing? Who crossed state lines to come to our community and to bomb us? The FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office released the criminal complaint, charging Michael Hari, Joseph Morris, and Michael McWhorter with the bombing.
Although the investigation is ongoing, it is important that the public be made aware that these individuals have been apprehended and are charged federally.
The complaint details how a person in Illinois gave the FBI information about the suspect's connection to an attempted bombing in that state and to the pipe bomb thrown into the imam's Minnesota office. According to the complaint, one of the suspects confessed to being involved, saying they wanted to show Muslims they're not welcome here because they push their beliefs on others.
We should not allow a culture of hatred to be fostered in this beautiful state. We need to call it out as it occurs, when it occurs. There are consequences.
The mosque's executive director said they will not be silent as they defend their rights.
Our message today to our community is we will strive, we'll be resilient, we'll be strong. At the same time, we have a lot of concerns. We have a lot of questions.
And I spoke with the FBI late tonight. They told me this is still an ongoing investigation. They are trying to determine a motive, and they're looking into the circumstances surrounding the bombing at this building, which could include how the suspects learned about it. And Frank, tonight I am told that they do not believe there is an active threat here.
At least that's good news. Thank you. Here's more as well. The men charged in the attack are Michael Hari, Joe Morris, and Michael McWhorter. Investigators say the bombing was Hari's idea, and he promised to pay the other 2 $18,000 to take part in it. Stay with WCCL. We will have continuing coverage as we learn more about the suspects in the mosque attack.